Max Holloway thinks Conor McGregor looked off right before their fight. Max says he'll wait until next year for the McGregor rematch and says he's also down to rematch Justin Gaethje.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I did the UFC podcast before I came here, and me and Wonderboy was talking about it. Even with him walking into the octagon, it didn't seem, it just didn't seem like the same Conor. Like I thought, he was there to fight, but like I thought he'd be a little bit more rowdy, a little bit more crazy. He looked like really, really calm, like super calm. So I was just kind of like, oh wow, let's see how this goes. And then of course I knew he was gonna attack me with something, and it was that kick. So it sucks. Bro, he was talking about this 170 domain. I put in this 170 work. We worked our off here, especially after turning around so fast after that March fight, and to come back. I wanna feel this domain that he's talking about, this 170 corner that he's talking about, this different world. That's what I want. So I want to see what his injury is, and as for me, I'm down to come back 2027. With that March fight and this fight, I know I came out unscathed, but I owe my family some time. I owe my wife and my son some time, some family time. So that's why I focus. You guys are going to see Bless return in 2027.
What would be your mindset going into a rematch with Justin? Because obviously a moment that can't really be topped. I know you said you want to chase that 300 moment every time in there. Like, how would you go in there approaching a rematch?
I'll go out there, do the same damn thing. I just think go out there and just put on a masterpiece. That's what I want to do. I know he's going to come in there and try and make the fight ugly, and I want to go in there and make the fight nice and come out clean. But every time someone fight him, they look like they just got out of a car crash. So that's the task at hand. It's just going out there and get my hand raised again. I would love to share octagon with him. I know he said he mentally wasn't there in the first one, so I would love to run down back too.
Carlos Prates had a message for Conor McGregor following UFC 329. For those unaware, there were talks a few months ago about a potential fight between Prates and McGregor. Prates posted this to his Instagram story. He wrote, "If I fight against you, I would hurt you bad, bro. Alright, don't accept the fight against me, McChicken, and have your legacy already. Now it's time of new generation, and never cut your hair like this again." King Green defeated Terence McKinney via first round TKO last night. Green was actually getting dominated for most of the round, before coming back to secure the finish in the final second. After the fight, the two put their beef aside and ended up partying together.
I was dying, bro. I couldn't even like, what the doing down there? I was 184 on Monday. I heard you say it in the interview. Yeah. I cut on Wednesday. I'm like, heavy? Yeah. It was terrible. I was dying. What you doing for your time? He would have a good diet, bro. He's like 204 pounds. Yeah.
What gotta get over there to see us start over. Me? Y'all know where we at. You know I'm saying? Some real yes, sir. This is Big Bro. This is the dog. That's fun as hell. Yeah, that. Y'all tune in for our next one, baby. We coming. Yeah, that. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, happy birthday, my little brother. Happy birthday. Hey, I love my brother. Happy birthday to my wife. Hey, I heard that from the TV. I'm gonna do this. My coach said stay calm. You know I was a fool. I told you. I
So do you guys remember when Conor McGregor got into an altercation with Machine Gun Kelly at the 2021 MTV VMAs? MGK mocked Conor for his injury and loss last night. He posted this to his Instagram. In the caption, he wrote, "Knees weak of old age. The real Conor can't stand up," with a clown emoji, and he added Conor. Dana White went off on the UFC broadcast team last night after they confused Shakur Stevenson for an NBA player.
I tell you all the time, my production team, we just did the White House. We built a arena on the south lawn of the White House, and it was the greatest thing in the world to be there live and to watch it on TV. I just paid Shakur Stevenson a shitload of money, and for some reason we can't figure this celebrity out. They put him up as a OKC NBA player. Are you kidding me? I mean, it's absolutely crazy, but we are the absolute worst to ever do the celebrity thing. When we put celebrities up, we are the worst. I just had this debate in the back with my guys while I was screaming at everybody back there, and they said, no, soccer's worse. Soccer shows the people and they don't they don't put up any graphics. Oh no, we put up f***ing graphics and put the wrong guy's name on it. We win. We're the worst ever to f***ing do it.
Sean O'Malley was heartbroken watching Conor McGregor's injury last night.
He's better work. In the first round, he's getting him out of there. It's gonna be bad. Oh! Oh! No way, just rolled his ankle. Oh! No way. No, bro. What? He just no. Stop it. That did not just happen. No. Restart. Repause. Rewind. What? Let him up. What happened? What, bro? No, he just ran a kick and he gave him out. Get them sugar ankles. No way. No. Oh, he's ankle. No. Are you kidding me? You're shitting me. No. No, I can't even watch it back. No.
Israel Adesanya was hype watching Robert Whittaker finish Nikita Krylov in his light heavyweight debut.
Let's go. I love his mean mug, eh? He's got his distance right now. Look at the space between them. He just has to take a step more to crash into him. Yeah, it's almost there. He's setting it up. He's setting it up. It's coming. It's yeah, but he's taking his time. He's taking his time. That's it. I know my boy. It's coming. But another one. Just take your time. Oh yeah. Let's go. Yeah, just take your time. It'll come. Pop up. Off beat. Oh! Ow! Wow. Good man.
Tom Aspinall immediately noticed something wasn't right when Conor McGregor took off his shoes before entering the cage.
The walkout's pretty epic though, isn't it?
Epic walkout. He looks relaxed, to be fair. Can he do it? Can he?
Second longest ever.
Second longest ever water break.
Yeah.
Can he be nostalgic and get a big left hand and knock out? Oh, what's happened there?
Where do you reckon Joe Rogan's levels of excitement are? Or with Alex Pereira or?
Joe Rogan. He might. Who knows what he might do.
Sean Strickland thinks PEDs may have played a factor in Conor's injury. On X, he wrote, "I'm not saying this is it, but every homie I have that has done steroids for too long, their bodies become so fragile. I'm not saying that's why, but it does weaken everything." This user replied saying it doesn't just weaken, it allows you to push past your physical limits, and your joints and muscles can't handle it. Sean replied, "I've seen guys tear tendons playing catch with their kids. I don't know what it does, but it ain't good." And this user replied saying, "You think he was hurt before the match?" Sean said no, he wouldn't have sent a kick like that if he was hurt. I know from experience. Demetrious Johnson says Conor McGregor and Max Holloway just made the easiest paychecks of their lives.
You got round one. Ooh. Did you hear this angle already? Max ain't playing.
Canvas.
This
What's going on?
well, boys, it is what it is. I bet you when he ran into that kick, he probably broke his Well, those guys just made the easiest paycheck of their lives.
Paddy Pimblett defeated Benoit St. Denis via Darce choke in just 52 seconds. Paddy says he contemplated retiring from MMA if he lost.
It wasn't like this fight camp wasn't easy. You know what I mean? Getting to this point wasn't easy. About 5 weeks ago, I was saying to Paul and was like, listen, if I don't win this fight, what's the point in fighting anymore? I might as well retire. If I can't beat BSD, then what's the point in fighting? If I can't beat BSD, I'm never going to be a world champion, and that's what I do this for. I do this to be the best in the world. So if I can't beat him, what? And then 2 days later, Justin Gaethje beats Ilia Topuria, and it was one of the biggest kicks up the ass I've ever had in my life. It set a fire underneath me, and the last couple of weeks of this training camp have been unbelievable, and I'm ready to kill anyone, put anyone in front of me, and I'll kill them. Like, I literally could have killed Benoit St. Denis then. I had to say to Mark, lad, he's out. He's unconscious.
You said that in the post-fight interview.
Yeah,
and I'm like, let's watch. I go, watch, and we could see you say he's out.
Yeah,
he's
I
out.
felt he was flat. He wasn't responsive. He wasn't trying to. I think as soon as he rolled and like tried to fight it, that took his last gasps out of him, and that was it. That's just how tight my squeeze is. Go sleep.
Put whoever you want in front of me, I'll beat them. If you want me to beat the millionaire's son, Armin, little posh boy, I'll beat him up. If you want me to beat Chorizo, I'll beat him up. If you want me to go and submit Charles Oliveira for the BMF title, I'll do that. You know what I mean? Whoever you want to put in front of me, line them up. I'll get in the cage now with Max and fight him if you want me to. You know what I mean?
Here was Alexander Volkanovski's live reaction to Conor McGregor's loss to Max Holloway.
Messi? You hit his leg already? Hit his leg already? Conor McGregor? Did he just hit his leg already? Conor McGregor hurt his leg. Yeah, good lucky. Yeah. Risky doing that stuff, bro. He said he's gonna play this.
Yeah, it's his bad leg.
Is that it? Are you serious? Are you serious?
Both legs went, I swear.
Conor McGregor has released a statement following his TKO loss to Max Holloway and the knee injury he suffered during the fight. For those who missed it, Dana White says the UFC believes McGregor tore his ACL and also shut down rumors that Conor was injured prior to the fight.
I mean, I was expecting at least a one-round war, or, you know, who knew what Conor was capable of as far as cardio or whatever else after a 5-year layoff. And, well, there you go. I mean, we're assuming blown ACL. I'm no doctor, but that's what I figured when I saw it, and doctors think the same thing too. So when we were talking about the guy over here earlier asking about there being a pre-injury, just on my accounts, the face-off that day is at 80 million views, right? So if there was a pre-existing injury, somebody would have noticed it. He was limping, put his shoes on, he ran right at him. I don't think there was. Anything is possible, but he sure didn't look like it. And for 80 million just on my accounts, you know, that number's got to be massive, and nobody noticed anything. So there you go.
McGregor posted this on X. He wrote, "My head gasket is gone, destroyed. I had no injury going into the fight. I was throwing kicks, planted, and jumping all throughout camp, as well as backstage before the fight. This came out of nowhere. I am beyond dark here. I can only describe it as hell." He followed up saying, "I was so sharp and so ready for this fight. I cannot believe what has happened. The talk of me being off while walking into the fight is nonsense. I was calm, ready, and confident. I am in shock what has taken place. The devil is literally staring at me right in front of my face here. I am not engaging. I will be at church tomorrow. I will overcome this. I will not be deterred. I will return." Conor McGregor's coach John Kavanagh reveals they were actually practicing that switch kick in camp prior to UFC 329. On Facebook, he wrote, "Devastated. That opening jump switch kick was drilled daily for months, multiple times in warm-up. Never an issue. Knee went when he threw the very first kick. Doesn't get any worse than this. Looking forward to seeing my family in a few days." And that's going to wrap it up for today's video. If you enjoyed, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. Here are the 3 top comments from last video. The first one's from Kakashi Ming. It says, Benoit woke up from that choke like he was late for work. The second one's from Benny Sandova. It says, once I seen that Chuck Liddell haircut, I knew it was over for Conor. And the final one's from Righton Ying. It says, waited all night for 25 seconds, now I know how my girlfriend feels. If you want to be featured in our next video, all you have to do is drop a comment down below. And as always, thanks for watching.